welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, MeWe group, Facebook group, Twittering, and Instagram. So, what do we got to talk about today? Well, I want to address Casey Owens? He's been the one that, Enwar's been highlighting a lot of this guy's social media postings and stuff. And one of the things apparently he recently was bringing up was that, the most common retirement plan for creators in the tabletop RPG industry or people working in the industry, whether they're freelance, staff, self-publishers, whatever, is to create until they die. Right until they die. That is the retirement plan.
That sounds so much like social work.
Well, and I thought you'd appreciate that. Cause, now listen. I'm very open and very honest.
You have your little retirement things, but, not...
Yeah, you got your profit sharing or you got your...
unless you, worked at, some hospital or...
Right, or your 401k, but for the most part, you don't get a pension. Now, I've never made a secret of it. I was a police officer and a sergeant for 20 years in the NYPD. Compared to other police departments in the New York City metropolitan area, we are underpaid. Mm-hmm. But our pension is right up there, if not better than the others, because we get an extra $12,000 a year on our pension. I don't complain about that. I told my son, he was 25, I had just turned 50. And my son was complaining that he's 25 and he can't do his dream job. And his dream job is to learn how to fly airplanes. He wanted me to find $125,000 or more to put him through flight school. And I told him there was no fucking way that was happening. And besides that, more importantly to me, I said, I'm 50. You're 25. When I was 25, I wanted to be published. Bless you. I wanted to be published in the gaming industry, the RPG industry. And I said, at 50, I'm fucking published in the RPG industry. So it took me 50 years to achieve my dreams and my goals. He didn't like that answer. That meant he was 25 years away from achieving his dreams and his goals. But I found police work to be very rewarding. I'm glad I'm not doing it now in today's atmosphere. Mm. But most rewarding was the pension. A pension, listen, it's not a pension where I'm going to be jet-setting around the world, but it allows me to participate as an RPG creative and not have to worry about where my income is coming from. So the payoff is certainly on the end. Most careers these days, not just tabletop RPGs, most careers, not just social work, most careers no longer have a defined pension benefit. Mm-hmm. So it's not like you can be able to work to your 55 or 60 and then tap out, collect your pension, collect your Social Security. Most people, unless you choose wisely when you are younger, are not going to have those options. It's not just the tabletop RPG industry. Sorry, guy. Hate to break that to you. But Rach is going through something similar. Now, what else did I want to talk about? Something cool, something that you should go to Kickstarter, do a search for GURPS, the generic universal role-playing system from Steve Jackson Games, because they are offering a Kickstarter where, at this point, it's 11 PDFs, ranging from, 10 to 20 pages, for $3. And it's very close to hitting 12 PDFs. Now, I find GURPS to be that universal system. GURPS material, for me, converts very easily to pretty much any other system out there. Okay, it's great for inspiration. It's great as source material, and their source books are awesome. But I can certainly take a GURPS adventure or GURPS scenarios and move them on to Swords of Wizardry or the OSR game of my choice almost as easily as converting within the OSR. It really is that good. And it's well written stuff. Professionally done. So, if you get a chance, go to Kickstarter. I think there's like 6 days left in it. Search for GURPS. Back at $3 How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? Folks, we're still in the midst of the pandemic. As I said the other day, a lot of states are now surging up. Thank God New York is not one of those states at the moment.
No.
My son lives out in Utah. Utah is one of those states that's currently seeing an uptick. So, listen, everybody who's listening to this, if we're still in the pandemic when you're listening to it, today is July 6, 2020. We're still in the pandemic.
It's Monday, July 6th, 2020.
Thank you,
Thank
fucking
you.
Siri. I didn't fucking know. That was my watch. It's never done that shit. But I had to repeat that. Awesome. Folks, social distancing, 6 feet. Wash your hands, 20 seconds. Scale gel or soap and water. Wear a mask, wear a face covering. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. Remember, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice. And God willing, I will talk with you all tomorrow. All right, folks. Laters.